Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Bulk Box Breaks. So I'm here today to update you with a bit of binder progress, how far we are along in our collection. But I wanted to give you guys a bit of context beforehand. So we're not necessarily going for massive complete the collection quickly. We're going to go and try and open everything. So I've got a list off the side here to kind of tell you how much we've opened. It's all been documented. I'm just going to put my bulk box off to one side here to make it a little bit easier to see. We've opened one display box, one starter pack, which we got this from. We've opened two eco packs, two Sainsburys multipacks, two first edition multipacks, one mega pack, two mega tins, two booster tins, and four loose boosters. So we've still got two mega tins and two booster tins to go to complete the collection of those. And obviously we've got our El Maestro de Madrid up here, I can see. So this is more of a kind of idea of what would happen if you're buying just kind of everything in the collection, everything that they've made, you know, the one of all the different types of things. Obviously we've had to buy a couple of different bits. So we're still a few cards short, but we still have a bit to go in terms of products to open. I've put in the cards if we've got the sapphire and the card underneath it. So like we're a couple of cards short of each of the teams. You know, you can see there's two backs here. We had two backs to the other team. So it does feel like we're getting closer. You know, we've got three short of the Chelsea squad. Two short of the United squad. Oh, still far away. Two Atleti Sapphires. Four short of the Real Madrid team. So it still gives us quite a lot to look for. We still need quite a bit. And with the four tins total to come, we've got a few other bits and bats that we've bought. We've got a few loose boosters kicking about from other different products that we're ready to crack and open. We've got different things we've ordered off the website. So we've kind of got two different folders. The reason I kind of buy two folders, two starter packs, I haven't opened the second one yet. One that gives me some different packs to open is I like to have, I'm just going to jump to the end actually. I like to have the check sheet. So there's the one fresh in the folder and there's one that I can kind of scribble off all the players to help me know how many we've got and what, you know, spoilers there, what we still need. So it makes it easier to put them into the folder. So it does mean we've kind of got a bit of a waste of the folder. I'm going to give it to Mark's boys so they can put some of the extras and surplus cards in when I get to the end. But as you can see, we've got still quite a few to look for. There's a couple of players in every team. We've got a few completed, like Feyenoord here. We've got a Real Sociedad badge, AC Milan badge. And you would have seen me open all these on camera. I'm trying to open the whole collection on camera just to kind of give you a feel for how long it's going to take to complete, how much money you're going to need to spend on it. One of the good things about these is they are RRP, so we know exactly how much they all cost. So this is kind of almost like a video video documentary of how much it's going to cost to complete this collection and one of every product being opened. So we're into the exciting bits now, the parallels, the foils, the exciting silver cards. We're a couple short of the man of the match. Now, I'm pretty sure, and tell me in the comments below, if this is supposed to be the other way around, so these pages go back to back. But I'm skipping a page. I don't know what I'm going to put on that page in a minute, but I kind of like the idea of skipping it. So we get the man of the matches together and the vintage vibes together as spreads. Now, that might not be the exact way the folder's meant to be laid out, and forgive me for doing it wrong, but I feel like they look quite nice doing like that. Again, we've got these two to go. So I'm not so worried about the gaps at the minute because I know that there is still at least four more tins to open and we've got some other things to go. We've got all of the trophy triumphs, so you'll probably hear me oohing and ahhing over those. The heritages are ones that we're a little bit shy on. We've got, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our 100 club, so that's getting closer. These are another set that I'm trying to do differently in this folder. I actually like that these don't have the club badge backs. I like that these have the printed backs. So I'm actually kind of double upsiding these for the black edge editions and the gold editions. So even though these are technically rarer, we've got 5, and then the black edges, which we've only got 3 of. I quite like that we can see the backs of these cards to see the players, see the stats, see the different bits of information. So I'm happy having them on a page by themselves. The same with the shields. I've gone back to back with the shields. They're going to become one big old heavy page, but again, I don't like seeing these bits of frame around the backs of the shields. I want them to kind of be in a page together. We've got the Generation Nows. I thought we had 4, but we've got 3. And then we've got our Classic Celebrations. The limited editions, we start to fill them out. The first 2, which are from those, and then into the 2 pages of limited editions. This will get, our one platinum pool. We're not doing so well with the platinum pools at the minute, so there's something we're going to have to go chasing towards the end. This will fill out with the rest of these. We've got boxes 2 and 1 to go on our countdown, and similarly we've got 2 and 1 to go on the time to shines. So we're going to get them naturally as we go along. Then we got into kind of a gap, which is the calendar, I believe, that I'm missing. I don't think that's even out yet, so we're not to worry about that. We got the Van Dyke yesterday for this. These are the 3 off the website. There is one missing. Again, I don't know how you get that one without Googling it, but if you know, it's the Blue Diamond Limited Edition Warren Zari Emery. If you know how to get that guy, let me know. And these are the first editions. We've got a couple more first editions we picked up the other day, packets, the actual mega packs. So we're going to be opening them to chase some more of these limited editions, some of these players. And I noticed we only had 2 of the Mortal Icons. They're 1 in 4 apparently, so there's a few of them to collect. So we're going to have to open some more first edition packs to get those. And this is our one remaining guy that needs to go in once we've got the base card of Kevin Trapp. So that's the collection. As you can see, we've still got quite a few holes. Seems like I've opened loads of Juventus, but they seem to be the same players over and over again. And obviously, we've got the 180 Jude Bellingham Maestro Di Madrid. He's in a top loader at the moment. He's hanging out over there. So that's kind of the folder. That's where the binder is. So what I'd also thought I'd share with you, I'm just going to move this off to one side, is how I keep my cards in my bulk box. So this is where all the surplus cards go. So in here, I keep my sports cards. So I've got one of these for Magic. I've got one for Pokemon. I've got one for Yu-Gi-Oh! We've got one for Star Wars Unlimited. And I use the dividers to kind of keep the different cards. So it could be from Showtime, the Euros, some Topps Chrome. So whenever I open a different product from a different collection, I keep it in here. So this here are, that's the Panini ones that need to go to Mark's Boys when I see them. This is all of the surplus from all the packs we've opened. So given that it's 12 cards per pack, that is all of the base cards and the badges from all of the packs where we have got more than one. So it is a lot. And I think this is kind of part of what I want to do with this collection, is see how much we get in way of extras. So there's going to be a lot of duplication. These will all go to a nice home once we're done. Obviously, I keep them in the bulk box because it helps keep them neat, keeps them organized, and keeps them tidy. So you've got our surplus Real Madrid players here. Again, lots of extras. So we seem to see the same players over and over again. And at the front of all of these, we've got our trophy triumphs, all the different ones. So I'll be working out roughly how many we get and what kind of excesses we get. Then we've also got the trades. So I'm going to be attending lots of trade shows to try and pick up some bits towards the end of the collection to help fill it out. But these are the cards I'll be taking with me. Things like the additional sapphires, limited editions that we get extras of. We've got a couple of Black Edge Edition Leroy Sané's, a Saka and a Ronaldo. 2 extra 100 Club Grimaldos. Apparently we like opening Grimaldos, our Harry Kane and our Florian Wirtz. So all of these, you know, they're kind of the higher rarities, higher ones to pull. These will be going into the trades with me at events to see if people have got things that I need that I can swap with. But that's how I use my bulk box to help keep the cards all looked after and safe and secure in the meantime, whilst I'm completing the binder. So there you go. That's everything that I've got. That's kind of the stage we're at so far. We're just going to open one booster. Let's add to that booster. So we've opened 4 loose boosters now. Let's make it 5. This is one of the boosters from the second... what was it? Second starter pack. Locatelli, Diazy, Tielemans, Lookman, Upamecano, Frankie de Jong, Thuram, Danilo, the Barcelona badge. Oh, it's always topical. The packs are so topical to me. On the day that Man City face their 115 charges for breaches of all the rules in the Premier League and all other manner of wrongdoings, I go and get their sapphire badge. And to be fair, the Manchester City badge in that sapphire blue looks incredible. It's definitely a need. It'll be going in the folder. So there we go. Catch you later, guys. See you in the next one when I crack some more packs. Bye.